It's irrelevant, you lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we came to get. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they gon' respect. We don't care who the best, we don't worry who was next. We gon' put them boys to rest like a 10 feet of bed. I'm ahead of the rest like I came without a net. They gon' say it under breath, I'ma say it with my chest. I got it wrapped like a toga, put the whole team on my shoulders. Hold up, wake these boys up, call me Folger, soldier. Flow feeling colder, some call it polar. You don't wanna box me, I'm feeling cocky. Hair stocky, leave him floppy, face naughty. Talking all aki, think he big poppy, then I'll chop him down like karate. I see none of you here can stop me. It's obvious, you too sloppy, cheap copy. I'm Rocky, leave his eyes all glossy, but in the end zone is where you can spot when I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on a few other parts of the offense and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
The Smith's throw into the hands of Fan.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The numbers for Mixon last week: 16 carries, 61 yards, and a touchdown.
And he has 12 touchdowns on the ground this season, so you know he's a big part of their offense. They count on him, not only to score the touchdowns, but now they can play action, fake it to him, throw it out to the wide receivers, get it to other players who can also produce.
Now Geno on first down. That'll be caught by Kupp. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. A shotgun snap for Smith. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now third down and 6 to go. Smith. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing is Smith. This goes out wide for Mixon. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be second down. Throwing again is Smith. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Here's Smith. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Geno. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Geno. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now Smith. Over the middle, it's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Smith. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive, not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Ryan Santoso now for the extra point.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive.
And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
M.J. Stewart, mainly known for his pass coverage, this time a sack. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
The Smith throw pulled in by Jefferson.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. From the gun, here's Smith.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt.
And it will be Falcon football.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
They'll be led out by the former NFL MVP, already a 2-time Pro Bowler in his 5th season out of Louisville, Lamar Jackson.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go. But if he can keep going to the pace he's at, this is going to be a dangerous team come January, and he could very well walk away with the MVP.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Jackson. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. Touchdown, Falcons. DeAndre Hopkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns.
Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Panthers now set to take over offensively.
They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Smith. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
Smith now to throw.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Smith.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Mixon. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 31. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They run with Hines. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Smith.
Complete to Mooney on the slant. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith. This is caught.
And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Jake Ferguson
with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Panthers are back within a score.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that'll make our score 14-7. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a run up the middle with Drake.
And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, the offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Smith's throw here hauled in by Cup. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the 50, it's Smith.
This is the tight end fan. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. To Jefferson on the slant.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. Again, Smith.
He's got Cooper Kupp on the slant. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, Smith dumps it off to Mixon.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down, Smith
finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. To throw is Smith.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Noah Fant, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's Noah Fant who caps things off with the touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. First down now, but that clock rolling. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that is incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. He finds Hopkins complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Jackson will throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Smith. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Here's the Panthers punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Jackson on 1st down. Now this goes out wide for Drake. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. He dumps it off to Drake. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, open man is Kendrick Bourne. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports half. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the 2nd half in Week 8 in the NFL. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the 1st half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the 1st half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Reed.
And the Panthers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The Smith's throw there complete to Mooney.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now Gino on first down. He's got his big tight end, Fant. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Throwing again on second down. Smith to Mixon on the check down. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith.
Got an open man finding Jefferson.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Throwing is Smith.
That's complete to Mooney. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Throwing again is Smith.
There's Mooney with another catch. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
To throw again on 2nd down. Smith. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's Smith. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Panthers. Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Panthers have taken the lead. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Nixon now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Again, that's Hurst.
On 2nd down, this is Madison.
And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
To throw is Jackson. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Play action. Now Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Jackson now. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. Up the middle they go with Drake. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Drake one more time on 2nd down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kenyon Drake. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point up and good from Santoso. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. This is Mixon on the draw. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Smith. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Here's the Panthers punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking it about the 36. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson, and he fires one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Jackson. It's complete to Hopkins. And they'll work this down inside the 30. On 1st down, Drake to about the 26 here. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson finding Bourne here over the middle. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Up and good for Santoso.
And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno down to throw.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Smith. And that is incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away. There's the Panthers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
That'll give them 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
They'll go Madison up the middle.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Jackson. On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Buying time to his left. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the gun, Jackson. This will be caught just inside the 10. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Again, Jackson.
This goes out wide from Madison.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Jackson. Touchdown, Falcons!
Jody Fortson.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Falcons are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good from Santoso.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So this drive spans 7 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Smith. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
Now Gino. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Throwing again on second down. Smith. This is the tight end fan. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, Smith. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now it's Smith. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Gino. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Now Smith. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. This will be caught just inside the 10. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And this is going to be covered up by the Falcons. And that should just about seal it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Jackson to throw. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for the Falcons, they run their mark to 6-2 on the year. And next week they get to stay home again as the Los Angeles Chargers come to town. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller. And balling at 27, I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united, a legion, my soul forever. I murder my adolescence, assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm Stephen. Whenever I'm in your town, the Warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever. Oh. New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since the world full of villains, then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, no blood on our hands. Hands Cheeto, she a pack. Finna, guaranteed don't move back. Type of view is that on the globe? It's a visionary peeking out the window of my soul. Might just fall back, lend a helping hand and play my role. You ain't all that in the mirror oversold. Call me Reason A, aka Malcolm XL. That's a big pun, bigger punishment. I give him hell, getting done. Keep it blunt enough, you can't cough drop. Tell them hard for their health.
Al fin han encontrado el negrito con los colorados, el mejor desde Colombia a los estados. Para los que no piensan que yo soy mejor, tengo todo, tu rapero favorito paniqueado, ten cuidado. Estos raperos son mis hijos jautados. Acuérdate quién hizo el sonido que te ha gustado. Pídeme permiso when you copy my style. Just a bridge, I done burnt them all with a freestyle. Black on both sides de Colombia, oye peep style. Como yo lo hago, ain't nobody finna do it now. Up to uptown, all the way down through the south. Ain't not yet, que pueda con